After 5 fucking episodes of slightly crying like a bitch, his story finally crawls to an end. Low sperm count gets face-hugged and dragged under his bed, and then slightly ropes in Smee to help haul him down to the beach. Because apparently the writers forgot these two are supposed to be super-powered androids. The inconsistencies peak in this 20-minute, completely wasted side quest. They drop the body to hide from Prodigy's armed security, only to turn around seconds later and find him missing.
What?
Then, in sheer stupidity, he jump-scare strolls back into frame with full-blown amnesia, staring at the facehugger on the floor completely perplexed. Plus, we all know how fast chestbursters erupt now thanks to recent iterations, so we can deduce it's going to be before they escape. And sure enough, after a pep talk with the lads, instead of an iconic chestburster sequence, low sperm count pops, and the creature just slithers off into the jungle.
What the fuck?
Isaac's face was melted by killer flies last week, but don't worry, the writers are here to ruin that too. We're told these metal-eating flies can chew through steel, a horrifying new alien, except it's a bug. It looked like the cleanup crew might have trouble with them. However, seconds later, the bugs get tasered, because it seems the writers are obsessed with making electricity the universal solution in this show, and everything succumbs to it.
What? Huh?
Then we have Eileen, who is also clearly some try-hard Baphomet symbolism. Boy Genius tries communicating with it, asking it to calculate pi sequences while it takes a shit. What's happening here? I didn't find it funny, it was retarded. His goal is to communicate with Eileen, but needs a body. So I reckon he's going to put it in either Curly, Morrow, or Dane. What do you guys think? Oh, and reminder, Testicle Plant still hasn't been seen for 7 episodes, so expect 30 minutes wasted next week on that.
God, please, no! 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 No!
This isn't world building, it's amateur hour. Instead of exploring alien horror, the budget is wasted on irrelevant CGI and meaningless filler. When your unstoppable threats can be taken out with a bug zapper, you really have to ask, who comes up with this remedial shit? Remember Wendy, the sweet, wide-eyed girl who seemed like the core of the story? Well, forget that. Now she's the mother of dragons.
Come again?
In cold blood, she frees the alien, who is sitting calmly in its cage like it's waiting for a chess opponent. I'm not even joking. Out of fucking nowhere, she goes full anti-human and releases her murderous pet in the lab, which, after weeks of being desolate, is now suddenly crawling with people just so they can all get slaughtered. And while her brother convinces her to escape, she grabs Nibs and ditches Curly, making her promise to stay silent. This is where shit gets fucking wild. Ambushed in the forest, Wendy goes full Daenerys, basically shouts Dracarys, and her alien eviscerates everyone in sight.
What the f?
After the massacre, she finally touches it, sealing her bond as the franchise's first alien whisperer. What the actual fuck?
What the f is this?
This isn't character growth, it's character assassination. Wendy goes from innocent girl to sociopath in a single episode, and it makes zero sense. We just had 2 boys wrestling with morals and lies, and now Wendy casually orchestrating mass murder without a shred of conscience. Fuck out of here, man.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
The so-called escape plan ends with a chaotic boat fight where, once again, none of the military think to shoot or even tase them, despite tasers being the weapon of choice in this show. Wendy tries to summon her pet again, but her brother stops her. Then Nibs rage quits, rips a guy's jaw off,
You one crazy ass bitch!
and only then does Wendy's brother finally stun guns her, cutting to Wendy screaming at him as if this whole mess was his fault. The pacing of this episode was all over the fucking place. The structure? Pathetically predictable. 2/3 filler, 1/3 rushed alien action. every single time. And across the entire series, we haven't once touched alien biology, deeper mythology, the black goo, the planets, or even where the samples came from. Instead, it's been student-tier AI scriptwriting pretending to be emotional by dropping kids in adult bodies, but never actually explaining anything. Then there's Marrow, supposedly the genius mastermind. After spending several episodes grooming Slightly, he doesn't send him a single message here. No hints, no tips over his magical Wi-Fi comms, nothing. And by the end, he gets captured. Fucking waste man. Meanwhile, my guy Kirsch is playing 4D chess and somehow nets a chestburster in the jungle like it's a butterfly. What is this, Animal Crossing? And the big emotional beat? The kids stumble across gravestones behind a tree. This could have been powerfully profound, like Avatar's unforgettable scene where Quaritch confronts his own skull. Instead, here it's just another wasted moment. The show can't land a single payoff. 8 fucking episodes and this is what we get. Walking past gravestones like they're set dressing. The writers are hacks. Alien Earth Episode 7 should have been the explosive penultimate episode. The one where tension peaks, story reveals, and alien horror galore. Instead, it's become a cautionary tale on how to fuck up a franchise's legacy with laughable writing and hollow spectacle. For 7 episodes, we've endured endless stalling, Slightly cried for 5 straight episodes. The new species teased fresh horrors that never came. Wendy was set up as the innocent heart of the group. Marrow seemed to be pulling strings from the shadows. And through it all, the story should have been drilling deeper into alien mythology. Instead, what we got is filmmaking malpractice of the highest order, and a complete disrespect to one of science fiction's greatest creations. The Lost Boys are useless. Smee and Curly are so irrelevant, you could cut every scene they're in and nothing would change. Wendy doesn't grow. She flips from sympathetic child to full-blown alien whisperer in a single episode. Marrow disappears, and Kirsch is apparently out catching Xeno Pokemon. This episode proves the writers don't understand Alien. The franchise thrives on tension, horror, and the mystery of the unknown. Instead, everything is demystified into some Jurassic Park knockoff, full of random species and wasted CGI. Whenever the series edges near something profound, it immediately undercuts it with filler, half-baked symbolism, or outright nonsense. Predictability isn't the real issue here. The problem is the disrespect, the shallowness, and the allergy to its own mythology. If this is the payoff, then honestly, letting AI write the finale might be the most merciful option for this series. But it's already too late. And that's my take on this episode of Alien Earth. A complete train wreck that proves the writers don't know a single thing about Alien. If you enjoyed this breakdown, give me a like, hit subscribe or follow, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'll see you in the next one. Because honestly, at this point, Alien Earth isn't science fiction. It's fucking fan fiction. Stay creative.